We do, especially because as we see from that group table, you know, it's going to get a little bit interesting later on, especially in our next matchup, because we have got a player that is sitting in second place at the minute, Elmer Mine. So he is going to be facing FLUZSIUU. You can see them in the mix zone right now, getting ready to take the main stage at the Theatre of Dreams. This is where I like this because I see we've got the serious style.
So serious, eh?
So serious. It was a bit like your pose for a picture earlier, Alex, actually, wasn't it?
Maybe want to scare a little bit his opponent, like, oh, don't look at me, you know? It's a fight.
Exactly. And then on the other hand, you can see that the passion for the badge there. He cannot wait to represent the Red Devils, fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's the right attitude to have. We've seen that throughout most of the season and seasons previous. Usually you see a player that embodies and takes on board the mentality and the club and what it means to them. Oftentimes it's that player that comes out and has that little bit of extra when it comes to crunch time. So yeah, maybe we'll see that come to the boil later today.
Yeah, maybe that's the trick. Maybe you have to embody that Red Devil spirit to become victorious today at Old Trafford. So let's get ready for our next matchup then. We are seeing FLUZSIUU right now. So he is getting ready now to face Elmer Mine. Let's go.
For me, I don't know who is Padesi, but maybe he is a good player because he already play here, and I will keep my tactical, wait for him. Yeah, I will trust myself.
Hi, my name is El Momin. I represent Asia West and I am from Morocco, and I'm here playing for Manchester United club finals. I am proud to be here. It's a great opportunity. I think the first match, because it's always you just trying to read and adapt with the environment. About him, it's the first time I meet him. I think Asian players are good, so he's good. My game plan in the group stage, I will try to read and to adapt. I am flexible, and then I can make a change. I think all the players have the capacity to win. So what makes me confident is my play style and my concentration. If I make it to the World Finals, the main object is to be the champion. I want to thank my family, my friends, and everyone who supports me.
Respect shown between our two competitors, ready to take the hot seat. Here at the home of the Red Devils is going to be Elmer Mine versus FLUZSIUU. Alex, we got a chance to see Elmo previously. We saw him against Appease. He looked a little bit flustered in that second half, obviously conceding that penalty, then saving it, but then in the end, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really mean much. He's going up against another Malaysian here. Could that maybe be a bit of a psychological barrier for him?
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, I'm more amazed in the way Elmer Mine has grown as a person and as a player in the last 2 years. So we saw him at the World Finals 2024. He barely was able to speak English, and today, what a way he's improving in English as well. Playing is really good. Now have a tough battle. This game will define mostly of his chances to qualify or not, because another win will put him almost securing top 3. So, but we'll see. Interesting in front of FLUZSIUU, a game that will be massive because no one knows each other. So it mostly will be to overcome my tactic to yours, and I mean, excitement. Malaysia, Morocco. I mean, two from the best countries facing each other. Talent player, one game, everything can happen.
It's a national rematch, if I remember correctly, of the FIFA E World Cup Finals in 2024, when Malaysia lifted their first World Cup trophy. Mbappe victorious on that day against Anas Antantienes. But we are underway here between Elmo and FLUZSIUU, they take the stage, they've kicked off. It's going to be the Moroccan El Momain against FLUZSIUU, the former in the all-change white strip, red cursor for him. And a win for both men. We're at that stage here, Alex, match number 3 of the group stages, where a win would do wonders to the nerves. And it's the 17-year-old trying to push the pace here early on.
Well, it's interesting to see the matchup, how we face each other. For the moment, the initiative came up from FLUZSIUU, and now we will find the first attempt to go through his opponent pitch. This is a moment on possession with Mateus Cunha. Now was losing the ball in terms of Bruno Fernandes, that found a way, that through ball, but it's not connecting Šeško. It's the light for El Momain. It was a nice try. It is starting strong both, but not with that credibility into find good passes, good action. Possession for El Momain right after 20 minutes. Still same score, Harry. And everything to be decided.
Yeah, everything to play for in this match, as well as throughout the mobile group stages. One thing is for sure, you don't want to be the one that gets cut adrift from the pack. Everyone wants to be contesting those top 2 spots going into the final round of fixtures.
Oh, that's a
nice ball through to Bruno, as the Moroccan wants to try and take the lead first here in the first half. Half an hour gone, near enough. But FLUZSIUU surviving. Now Buemo to Cunha into the box. No one really coming near him. Double touch, controlled strike, goal! FLUZSIUU. No one contested him. He took full advantage and scores our first goal here. The 17-year-old, all the way from Malaysia, in front.
And a great solo action by Mateus Cunha, who seems to be really difficult to follow. Once he entered the box, look at that, the turn right, leaving behind 1, 2, and even before the marking, the approach from the light, that double touch finish, securing the finishing and putting the ball into the net. The deception here from El Momain, and is the jump man leading finally for first time in this competition. We'll see if he can control mentally, because now El Momain attacking, but Joro regaining that ball.
It's a goal that puts FLUZSIUU into 4th place in the table. It's a big 3 points, puts him on the same points as things stand anyway with Frank, and actually for Elmo it would put him at the bottom of the table. So very interesting formation of the group thus far. We'll keep you updated with the table as things change, if they change.
Oh, doesn't leave.
Well, just about to approach half-time here. No minutes added on. That is the half-time whistle. We can take a peek over on the secondary screen. There's been not 1, but 2 goals, I'm told. And take a look at that. The first goal scored by the world champion there to go 1-0 up against the group leader as things stand. And it is appeased with a very, very silky counter-attack.
Great run forward from Maino. Doesn't often see that, but you know, the box-to-box car is that physically super strong. You know, in the end, everyone will love to have a play-style box-to-box for your center midfielder, and especially even if he can join the attack as that. Amazing. It's a potential final between these two, between that piece, between against Juninho. For the moment, 1-1. When we get back to the main game, FLUZSIUU 1, El Momain 0.
Definitely when you look at the form book and how that looks, you are looking at Appies, you're looking at Juninho as the 2 to maybe contest that final later on. A lot of eFootball Mobile to be played first though, as FLUZSIUU with the first attack of the second half here, almost doubling his lead.
It's a nice try. At the end, he's Kobe Maino, so maybe you don't put that short pressure to get closer within. You don't expect him to perform a shooting like that from there. But another mistake is almost approached by El Momain, which is having a hard time now.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. Good ball from El Momain. Can he finish off and can he capitalise this attack? Oh, he can. The equalising goal to help lift him off the foot of the table, Alex. It's now 1-1. Game on here in this second half.
As simple as that. He didn't miss anything special. Simply turn back with centre midfielder and waiting that long speedy run by Beumo and impossible to stop. Securing with that finesse. And equalize, It's remind me a little bit of that game one of FLUZSIUU when he didn't make much, but he got a similar equalizer, but now he's suffering on his skin. We'll see 30 minutes more happening in this game fight, Harry. It feels like they're starting from scratch.
Yeah, you almost reset here following that equalising goal. It now becomes 30 minutes to see who, if anyone, can steal the points. FLUZSIUU in possession with Bruno. No one contesting him, and well, that's how El Momain conceded the first goal of the match. Can't afford to give too many opportunities like that away. Luke Shaw, the Englishman on the far side. Now FLUZSIUU. Oh, what can he conjure up? There's players giving chase here, and Elmo is just about able to survive there. Maybe could have done more with that. "15 minutes left. Another game, Alex, where we probably are unlikely to see substitutes come into play. As now, look at this from Šeško as FLUZSIUU can finish off the chance. With such little time left to play, has he scored himself the goal that sees him get the first 3 points of the competition?
Yeah, you see the centre-back going for the challenge, losing the header with Šeško. Šeško with that goal poacher play style, running forward, impossible. I guess it's Maguire. Yeah, it is. Way faster Šeško than Maguire. Finesse. And it's the John Malayan back leading. And time is clicking, and Malayan has to win. It is massive for his chances winning this game.
Well, can he survive the kickoff here?
Oh, no!
It's an immediate equaliser. Immediate response from El Momain. He will not give up. But why would he?
Kickoff scored by El Momain after that through ball in. Try the low cross, and with a bit of fortune found a way to Mateus Cunha, having that empty goal, securing the again equalizer. Second time that El Momain react from a leading by FLUZSIUU. Yeah,
he can't believe it.
Yeah, he doesn't. No. Still time now. Kick off for FLUZSIUU.
There might be chances left in the remaining 7 odd minutes, plus stoppage time as well, for a winner here. Concentration needs to be at the highest priority. And El Momain smells 3 points. Cunha with the strike! He smelt the 3 points. And I think Cunha's just gifted the 3 points to him.
After 90 minutes is
With that blitz curler. The goalkeeper in no man's land here, Alex. Look at this.
That's why it's so important first to have a showtime car, because those special skills are unbelievable once you find a way to perform. You know, it's not 100% secure you're going to score when you try a blitz color, but when you score like that, it is a feeling inside you. Harry's like, wow, what a goal. What a way to turn up the score. He's now leading. He's leading. And potentially to get his another 3 points, so which is wow.
It would be his first 3 points, right, of the group stages, if I'm not mistaken.
He already won against Frank, so he would put him on 6, which is unbelievable as well. 6-09, so
It's a good thing you're paying attention, Alex. Don't want to take any points away from anyone. Don't think I have that power, but still a big moment that could potentially springboard him going into the last 2 matches of the groups. For FLUZSIUU, oh, I mean, there's still a chance he can equalise here.
no,
but
still definitely.
he needs to go right away.
The kickoff is the main one. The kickoff is the main opportunity to react. And looking at the time, it has to be.
substitution for Manchester United.
Now.
Number 8, Matthias Cunha.
It needs to be now for FLUZSIUU.
Sheshko. Number 37.
For Elmer Mine, he
Menu.
cannot give away this
Number
lead.
18, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
Here's the group table, but take a look at
22,
Buemo. Oh, he can't latch
Mason
onto
Mount.
it.
Number 14, Zirkzee. Number 25.
And that is the full-time whistle. Elmer Mine with a big, big comeback. The Moroccan puts his first 3 points on the table, I believe. Either
And
way,
if you
those
do have
3
a chance
goals are the
today, please take
difference.
some time
It's
out
a
to give your
tough
support
learning
to our
curve for
Better Stadium
FLUZSIUU.
Fund.
Back to the drawing board for the young Malaysian on his international debut. What a game. 5 goals on the mobile platform. Well, what can you say, Alex? 3-2, big 3 points.
What a match over a lot of goals. Unbelievable that FLUZSIUU has lost a chance to win this game. No, he went twice by leading in the end. The resilience of a mind pace of was trying, and then in the end, when everything looks more closer for that draw, and that with that magnificent blitz color, perfectly executed. What a massive moment, what a massive goal. 3 points for Morocco.
Yeah, it is indeed. So Elmer Mine takes the victory. He's joined by Ronnie in the mix zone.
What a comeback from you in this match. How did you felt about it?
I am very happy that I could do the comeback and return to the match after losing. Yeah.
How will you face up the match you have left to play?
I will stay have hope, so I will play at all. I will give my best, and I wanna the best and to make it.
Did you felt an extra pressure to playing on the main stage?
Yeah, it's always a pressure playing there. You just have to manage it and to control yourself.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Back to you guys. Back to you, Zara. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Ronnie. And you can tell he is certainly driven, that's for sure.